I'm Coach K, everybody calls me that, Mentor High School, and you're watching Ohio Sportsnet.
My name is Jason McCarta, varsity basketball coach at Brush High School, and you're watching Ohio Sportsnet.
It's Farrell Brown from Brush High School, and you're watching Ohio Sportsnet.
I'm Brandon Fritz, sophomore center for Mentor High School, and you're watching Ohio Sportsnet.
My name is Curtis Oakley from Brush High School. You are now watching Ohio Sportsnet.
Hi, I'm Justin Fritz. I play for Mentor Basketball, and you're watching Ohio Sportsnet. they got great players. I have so much respect for Curtis and Farrell, and the way they came out tonight and played, I thought it was real good, and it was definitely a good test for us.
Fly on the wall, man. At the end of the third quarter huddle, what was said?
You know what, my brother came out and just told us we're all playing like a bunch of girls, and that's coming from a sophomore, so I thought that was huge, and I wasn't going down like that, playing like a girl, especially with my brother, and I wanted to keep it going for as long as I could.
So what got into you guys? What started that run in the fourth quarter?
We buried down and played, me and Danny did not want this to be our last game. We talked about it every single time, it wasn't the best game, it actually wasn't a good game, and I'm glad I didn't go out on this one.
How about the exclamation point there in the end, the steal and the layup?
Well, I knew that was coming because the kid said, oh, they switched it, so I figured the ball was going to go to him, and as soon as he said that, I overplayed it a little bit and just made an athletic play to go get the ball.
Are you almost spent just from that fourth quarter alone?
I'm tired. I'm tired. But, I could have done it with a better group of guys, and I love every one of my teammates, my coaching staff, and all these fans.
What does this say about your team, that comeback?
We're not going to give up. I don't care if we're down 40 points. Whenever, we're not going to give up. We're going to play hard every possession, and we play together as one.
Did you ever feel like it was over?
No, I did not, because I have faith in my guys.
4 years, 4 district titles. What's that mean to you?
It means a ton to me. Doing with these guys, I couldn't say enough about it, and I'm just so happy that we came out on top tonight. I can't say any more.
Did you ever think maybe this just isn't our night?
When it was 63 to 50, I felt like if they would have got one more basket, that could have been the dagger. But I'm glad that we came and we stepped up.
Coach always says you get more out of these kind of games than when you win 110 to 45, except for maybe a heart attack. What do you get out of a game?
You get a heart attack and you get a great win. Coach believed in us. I will say, I think the turning point that got us all fired up was my brother. Told us we're all playing scared, and coming from a sophomore is pretty big. And I didn't want to go down as my younger brother, thinking that I played scared.
District championship because we never won one in the history. I mean, we all sitting here win or lose before the game. We was going to do everything on the court. I feel like we did. We just a couple little possessions, the small things that you don't even think of, just kept us from getting it.
Farrell, if you could describe what's going through your mind after that fourth quarter, how would it be?
Just think a couple little possessions got away. Just thinking what I could have did better to help our team win. That's pretty much it.
You almost feel like you're in shock?
Yes. I can't. I was just standing there in the corner. I felt like I could have came to the ball because nothing was there, but I was like I don't know, I was like stuck. I don't know what's happening.
How about just going into the fourth quarter with a double-digit lead? You guys had to have been feeling good, didn't you?
We wasn't really feeling good because them being a great 3-point shooting team, making 2 possessions, 2 threes, that's 6 points, so we'd be up 4. So we was just trying to keep playing because 10 points is really not nothing. We can shoot the tray ball like they can, so we was just trying to keep going.
When you got caught in that run of theirs, what was going through your mind?
I was just trying to tell our team to kind of calm down because, we had the momentum. And we was they was trying to take it. We just calmed down. We was trying to force things, too many things. And we could just calm down, just got the ball inside, but some things happened, just got away from us.
I hear you were quite the catalyst in between the third and the fourth quarter in that huddle. Take me through it.
Well, I wasn't too happy. We were giving up a ton of rebounds. We really were just going to dominate in the paint. That's why they were winning. So, I really haven't gone crazy in a huddle before, but my blood was just flowing. I was furious, but I need to do what I need to do.
What'd you say? PG. Keep it PG.
I just told them we gotta start boxing out. It's pretty simple. They're just beating us. They're out hustling us, and that shouldn't happen.
Did you ever get nervous? Did you ever get worried?
I try not to look at the scoreboard too much when we were down, but as soon as I felt the momentum was going our way, I knew nothing was going to stop us.
Yeah. What started that run in the fourth quarter?
I just think we finally started playing hard. I mean, really, I just think we had stupid turnovers in the first half. We weren't rebounding, and I really thought we started hitting some shots, getting a lot of momentum, getting some boards, and I think we just took off from there.
How scary is it that you guys can turn it on like that?
It's pretty scary, but we need to start getting the lead from the beginning. We can't play behind like that in the fourth quarter.
You think you guys tested out Coach K's heart tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm surprised he didn't have a heart attack, 'cause honestly. I thought he was going to pass out or something.
Left it all out there. We had everything going through 3 quarters. In the fourth, it just got away from us a little bit. But our kids were outstanding tonight. And as you said, yeah, it's just disappointing. It got snatched from us.
What happened in that fourth quarter?
Menor started getting to the free throw line, and they were making their free throws. We went 10 of 25 from the game, and that's tough to do. It's tough to beat a good team when you shoot 10 of 25 at the line.
How are your boys feeling? Are they mad? Are they upset?
They're dejected. They're disappointed. They laid it all out there on the line. But I'm proud of them. I'm really proud of them.
You've played Menor now a couple times this year, and the last few years, the districts, everything. What is it about this team against Brush? Is it they just have a cloud over you?
Well, it's not just against Brush. It's against everybody in this district. It's against everybody in the Cleveland area. They're very, very good. They're very well coached. They got lots of great players. And you got to give Bob and his kids tons of credit.
Those are 2 classics. Especially against a good team, the way they were boarding, having Oakley, Brown. Special players do special things. And Justin didn't have a great game, but at crunch time, he showed what he's made of, and he just made some huge plays. So, I don't want to say lucky. I think we earned this one, and to win 5 in a row and 9 out of the last 12, I think is a program, and that's what we talked about coming in. We got a great program, and we're winning one, because that's what we do with Menor. And the kids believe it. During timeouts, Kyle, they're phenomenal. There was as much fire during the timeouts in the fourth quarter. I said, all right, you guys take over the regional games because you're pretty darn good.
That's what I heard. I heard in between the third and the fourth, a sophomore kind of stepped up.
Absolutely, and that's great to see. And, I thought we played a very smart hard. And when you could play hard and smart in the fourth, I think that's what did it for us. We've been down to 2 good teams, one in Tennessee and to Benny's in the third and fourth quarter. So, playing a really good schedule definitely helped. But this is just one and done, do or die. And I can't say enough about the kids.
Yeah, what does this say about your kids? Down 11, backs against the wall. I mean,
well, it says we can't get down 11 and drive me nuts. We didn't shoot well, but as far as fortitude, toughness, the will to win, it's all there. I think they'll go a long way in life just because that's their mentality. And when you have sophomores and juniors taking over a little bit, man, we got a great future.
Justin stole that ball in the end.
I was just thinking they're going to hit a 3, we're going to foul on a 3, and I wanted to run out and kiss that young man because I figured it might be over. At least he misses. It's only 2 seconds to go. But I know a lot of people happy, but no one more happy.